hey, it's a tiny Android phone in comparison to what you're used to seeing on the market. And considering I just shot the video for the Optimus G Pro, it's really, really small, but there's definitely a market for it. How's it going, guys? I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com at LG's booth at Mobile World Congress 2013 in Barcelona, and this is the Optimus L3 II. Now, we saw the L3, the L5, the L7 series last year, but you can see this is obviously the second iteration of that, and they're continuing along in the line and creating a very similar device all around. But this one, you know what, entry-level device all around with a 3.2-inch IPS display. So 3.2 inches, smaller than the iPhone 4S and beyond. It's a very small display, but you know, again, definitely a market for this, for people perhaps that are first-time smartphone buyers, maybe want a secondary smartphone, or maybe just want a device with a small display. You've got similar design theory, though, to the other devices, the F series, the L series, and then the Optimus G Pro with that physical button down at the bottom. Menu over here, back just to the left, and then over on the side you got your volume rocker, and I'm going to try to pull it away. It's hard to do this black color on the white background, but you can see over here, volume rocker, power button up top, 3.5mm headphone jack, and then of course you got a 1,540 milliamp hour battery in the back and a 1 gigahertz processor, along with a 3-megapixel camera, though you don't have a flash on this device, unfortunately. But you got a 3.2-inch display. You can see LG's user interface running atop Android, and you can see overall relatively quick, despite the small size, despite the fact that it's only a 1 gigahertz single-core processor. You got Android 4.1.2, so you can tell that Jelly Bean with Project Butter is definitely doing its thing over on this device. But LG's user interface pre-installed, it is a little bit more of a cut-back version, if you will, than the Optimus G Pro and the F series, what you're seeing from some of those devices, even some of the devices in the US market right now. But still, you know what, let's take a look at this and see. The keyboard pops up just like that on the 3.2-inch display, and you can see transitions relatively quick, despite the fact, actually that one wasn't that fast, but despite the fact it only has a 1 gigahertz processor. Keep it locked on PhoneDog.com for continuing coverage of LG's stuff and more from Mobile World Congress 2013 in Barcelona, Spain. I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and as always, we'll see you next time.